What's good, guys? How you doing? So today is what? Monday, the start of a new week and the start of our demo series. Because in my last video I told you guys that I'm going to go back to demo, and right now as we are talking I am in a position. So let's jump into trading view and let me show you guys the trades and how the trade is running on my MT5. So when market opened, SPS came down, swept this low, while Nasdaq didn't sweep it. Look at the low on Nasdaq, which is forming a massive bullish SMT. So going to one minute time frame, we had this fair value gap coupled with this break of structure here. I entered. Then on SPS we had this break of structure and fair value gap here. I entered, so I splitted the position and it looks like I'm going to get stopped out on SPS. But let me show you guys the trades on MT5. So I'm risking 36.16 and I'm risking $40 on SPS, while on Nasdaq I'm risking $30. So I'm basically risking $70 on this position. So I'm going to update you guys on if I get stopped out or not. So I eventually got stopped out on the position and I am down a lot on MT5. I'm down $77, and mind you, I am still looking for an entry because my max loss a day is $150, meaning that I am still looking for an entry. So if you look at trading view, we are still forming a bullish SMT. So going to 1 minute time frame on SPS, we have a fair value gap, we have a break of structure, and I entered. The same thing goes to Nasdaq. We had a fair value gap, we had a break of structure, I entered, and my take profit on Nasdaq is at that high, while my first take profit on SPS is at that high, then second take profit at the all-time highs. Mind you, I splitted my positions. I took half on Nasdaq and half on SPS, and this is how the trade is running on my MT5. I'm even close to losing this trade. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm going to update you guys on if I get stopped out or not. So you guys should wait and watch. What's good, guys? How you doing? So updates on the yesterday trade. I got stopped out on our positions on SPS and Nasdaq, and I lost $140 something total yesterday. Crazy, man, really crazy. And today I'm in a position right now and I'm in a little bit of loss. This is the loss here. So let's run through the thought process behind the trade. Now if you look at here, you will see that SPS came down, swept the low, but Nasdaq didn't sweep the low, which is forming a massive bullish SMT. So scaling to 1 minute time frame, we had a fair value gap, we had a break of structure, and I entered. Then my take profit is at that 15 minute high. So I'm going to update you guys on how the trade goes, man. If I get stopped out, it is what it is. So guys, the trade, I got stopped out in the space of 3 minutes or 4 minutes. I got stopped out. Carry it here, and I lost $69. But I'm still going to be looking for a re-entry because I told you guys that my max loss a day is $150. So if a re-entry presents itself, I'm going to take that. So I'm going to update you guys on if I take a re-entry or not. So guys, I took a re-entry. So we are still holding that bullish SMT. So on 1 minute time frame, we had break of structure. We came into this count of equilibrium and I entered. So I'm going to update you guys on if I get stopped out or not. So let us wait and watch. Guess what, guys? Guess what? I got stopped out of the position. Yep, I got stopped out, and my max lost. And I lost $100 and something today. So in the space of 2 days, I'm down almost $270. Hi. This trade, as I entered in the space of 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I got stopped out. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm considering scaling my entry from a 1 minute time frame to a higher time frame. I'm considering doing that. Yep, that's what I want to do. And I'm also considering not taking a re-entry if I get stopped out. So guys, I have a lot of things that I need to go through. I think I'm not even going to buy a proper account this year, man. Seriously think. And I'm so glad that this is demo account, because I'm down $4,700 in the space of 2 days, man. You fucking get. Man, this shit is fucking hard, man. Go to catch you guys tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. What's good, guys? How you all doing? So today, which is Wednesday, I'm in a position right now. So let's see if we are going to continue the losing streak or we are going to end it with making profits today. Now, my reason for entering the trade is that 1 hour time frame, we are forming a bearish SMT with those yellow dotted lines. But going to 15-minute time frame, we have a massive fair value gap, which I believe it is just a continuation trade to go up. Then going to 1 minute time frame, we had a fair value gap, we had a break of structure, and I entered. Let us see. I'm risking $60 something on this position. If I get stopped at, I get stopped at. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm going to update you guys on how the trade goes. So guys, the losing streak continues. As I entered that trade, after 4 candles, I got stopped out. Look at it here. Look at it here. I lost something dollars, man. Crazy. But I'm still looking for an entry. Yep. So I saw another entry. Now, if you look at 30-minute time frame, we are performing a bullish SMT. You can see it with those dotted yellow lines. So since SPS is the lagging pair, going to 1 minute time frame, we had a break of structure, fair value gap. I entered half with SPS and half with Nasdaq. So I'm going to update you guys on how the trade goes. So guys, quick update. I got stopped out under Nasdaq position. Look at it here. But the trade on SPS is still running, and I am not adding another position. I'm going to let it run like this. So you guys should wait for the last update, whether we get stopped out or we take profit. And the update might come this evening or tomorrow morning. Nobody knows. So till then, man. Till then. So guys, the trade on yesterday hit first take profit and came back to stop me at break even. And I cover up my initial loss. So meaning that this is my first profit in like 4 to 5 weeks of losing streak, back to back losing streak. And as we are speaking now, I'm in a position, but before we jump into that position, if you are looking for a prop firm to buy, I got you covered. I make use of 2 prop firm, gold funded and funding pips. Now, let me tell you guys the difference between the two. Gold funded is cheaper than for funding pips, but gold funded have more rules than for funding pips, because that is how our trading industry is. Those firms that are cheaper tend to have more rules. So just go to the description of this video. You will see 2 links for each of the firm. Just pick the one that suits you and to take you to the platform and you buy your account. As simple as that. Now let's jump into trading view. So if you look at the chart here, we have a massive 1 hour fair value gap, and also on 5-minute time frame we are performing a bearish SMT. So going to 1 minute time frame on the lagging pair, we have fair value gap, we have break of structure, and I entered with half lot. Yes, because before I could calculate my risk, the market already retraced and was going to my SL, so I took half lot, but I'm still going to add if a retracement like to my favor, so I'm going to add. So I'll update you guys on how the trade goes. So guys, if you look at that my SPS trade, I was so close to getting stopped out, but I didn't get stopped out. Let me tell you why I didn't get stopped out. It is because of this is demo account, and the demo account I chose is zero spread, so there is no spread, and because of his demo account, if this was prop firm, I would have been stopped out. So I didn't get stopped out. As we had a retracement to the downside on Nasdaq, I entered, like I completed the risk I wanted to do. So I'm going to update you guys on how the trade goes. So another update, I ended up putting all my sales position to break even because of we are now forming a bullish SMT on 15 minutes time frame. So as I put them to break even, I saw an entry, and the entry is scaling to 1 minute time frame. We had a break of structure, we came into this kind of equilibrium, and I entered. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. So I'm going to update you guys on how this trade goes. I fucking got stopped out. It is pissing me off because normally I don't consider 15-minute time frame as higher time frame. I consider it as a lower time frame. Meaning that I would have held that trade until take profit one. Oh my god, I don't really like all this kind of losses, man, and it's pissing me off, man. I'm just so glad that this is demo account because of guy. This account is sitting at 4,600, and in the first week I created the account. This is the first week I created the account. Now just so lost. Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow, which is the last day of this week. So, till then. What's good, guys? How you all doing? So, today is Friday, the last trading day of this week, and I am in a position as we are speaking. Now, let me show you guys my reason for entering the trade. So, on 15 minutes time frame, Nasdaq swept the low, but SPS didn't sweep it, which is forming a bullish SMT. Also, on 5 minutes time frame, we are forming a bullish SMT because there was a 5-minute low that SPS didn't sweep, but on Nasdaq, the low was swept. So, since SPS is the lagging pair, going to 1 minute time frame on SPS, we had break of structure, we had fair value gap, and I entered. Now, this is how the trade is running on my MT5, and I'm going to update you guys on how the trade ends up. So guys, an update. This was a quick loss. I think in the space of 10 minutes, the price came down and stopped me out. This loss, I don't even know what to say there, but I am still looking for an entry because I am left with almost $60 before this account goes, because I am treating it as a prop account. So I'm treating this demo account as a prop account. So if this demo account reaches 4.5, then it means that this account is gone. Or let's see if I'm going to get an entry or not. Let us see. So guys, I took a re-entry. As I told you guys that I am going to take a re-entry, and I am risking the last amount on this demo because I told you that I'm using this demo as proper account. So the last amount on this account is $60 and I'm risking that. Now, my reason for entering the trade is that we are still holding that all-time bullish SMT, and also on 5-minute time frame we formed another bullish SMT. And since Nasdaq is the lagging pair, going to 1 minute time frame on Nasdaq, we had break of structure, we had fair value gap, and I entered. If this account goes, man, it goes. If it goes, it goes, but you guys should wait for an update. So guys, we ended up hitting final take profit on the Nasdaq position, and I covered up the initial loss, and I'm up $20, which I'm so happy, I'm so glad that I made profit. My approach today has been different, or is different, considering my previous approaches, because how I approach the charts normally is once I see any high time frame SMT, I just scale to 1 minute time frame and I look for entry. But the trade I took today, I saw a high time frame SMT. I still waited for 5-minute time frame to give me an SMT before scaling to 1 minute. Before scaling to 1 minute time frame to look for an entry, and I am considering adding that we're waiting for SMT on 5-minute time frame to my trading plan. I'm considering doing that. And this weekend, I'm going to actually backtest these 3 weeks of August, these last 3 weeks of August, to see if when I use that approach, I'm going to make profit or not. Then this month has actually been crazy for me. Fuck, crazy month, man. So with all being said, my P&L this week, I am down almost $320. This week was a crazy week, very, very crazy week. So I'm going to catch you guys next week. Maybe next week we might be able to cover up the losses. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. But you guys know what to do: like, subscribe, turn on your notification bar. I'll be dropping more videos like this. Peace.